Have you ever imagined running a jellyfish shop under the sea? That's the idea behind Shelldiver. It's a brand new demo that just came out on Steam, where you play as an old turtle with a bubble gun, catching different types of jellyfish. There's electric explosive ones, and you sell them to grow your shop. So this demo, I believe, gives us 3 regions to explore and over 30 upgrades to try out, and the reviews so far are all positive, so I'm excited to see how deep this game goes. Let's dive in. Alright, let's play the demo. Slightly cool game. Made by slightly cool people. Alrighty, here's our little turtle. Alright. We can move around here. Unlock our submarine. Free. Perfect. And there is our submarine. And let's go 100 meters. And let's go. Let's dive right in. Alright, so we have a bubble gun. And we shoot the jellyfish to capture them. There's also some little scraps here. Maybe we pick those up. Oh, we don't. Might be something we unlock later. Oh, get back to your submarine. Oof. Alright, we caught 4 jellyfish. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna sell our jellyfish here. And looks like there's a timer on the shop. So we're gonna wait and get our money or our shells. Alrighty, looks like that was the last one we needed. Just go ahead and grab those. Alright, we got 40 shells. Let's come over to our upgrades. Alright, shell pack slots increases your inventory slots by 1. Ooh, so maybe that's why we couldn't pick up the scrap, because we only had 1 inventory slot. Alright. You consume 10% less oxygen. What do we have up here? Increased bubble damage. Sure. Unlocks a plasma gun. Okay, we'll grab the plasma gun. Why not? And then you're done. All right, let's go back into the submarine. We're gonna go to the same place. And this time we should be able to. Nice, so we have a little close-up thing, and we also have a far-away gun to shoot. Perfect. So it looks like the gun doesn't work, or the plasma gun doesn't work on the jellyfish. Oh, we're running out of oxygen. We gotta go. Oof, that was a close one. Let's go ahead and run that again. So the plasma gun is for the scrap, I believe. And then we will use our bubble gun to capture these jellyfish. Grab another scrap here for lettuce. Nice. And let's hop back in. Alright, let's go back to the island. We have a lot of jellyfish. So let's go ahead and throw those in. While that's doing its thing, let's go look at the upgrades that take scrap. So we have jellyfish are worth 20% more. Increase jellyfish spawn rate, increase scrap spawn rate. let's do the scrap and the jellyfish. Jellyfish is worth 200% more shells. Jeez, okay. That's a big jump. Let's go back over here and drop off some more jellyfish to sell. Collect all of our shells here. Perfect. Alright, looks like we have 70 shells. What can we do here? 10% less oxygen. Let's do it. Store slots. Nice. That'll let us be able to put more in there at once. And let's increase our max oxygen a few times. Perfect. Alright, so we got a lot more oxygen now, so we should be good to go. Let's go right into it. Alright, this time we will be able to stay here a lot longer. Go ahead and grab this. Yes, does not work in jellyfish. Alright. So the bubble gun is for the jellyfish. And our plasma gun will do the scrap. Oh. Out of ammo? Dang, I didn't know I could run out of ammo. Sweet. Go over here. And then we'll just hop back in. So we got 5 jellyfish and 18 scrap. We'll go back to the shop here. And hand that over. And then we'll look at our scrap upgrades. We can get better spawn rates. We should probably just make these worth more. Alright, let's get out of here and let's wait on our jellyfish. Alright, let's grab all this. Got a lot of shells that time. Let's come over here. We got 78. Alright, let's look here. Alrighty. Max oxygen by 80 is a really good one. So we'll grab that. Let's look around here. Let's do the bubble damage. And we'll hop right in. We'll probably maybe do 2 runs before we go back. Alright, so we need to not waste our bullets. I thought we had infinite. Alright, this time we're not going to focus as much on the scrap. We are gonna get these jellyfish. Ooh. Jeez, alright. That ran out. So let's start looking for scrap. Alright, we got about half a tank left. Here's some more scrap. Reload. Nice. Some more scrap down here. Yeah, we already have a lot of oxygen, so we're doing good on that front. It seems what we're slacking is just ammo for the bubble gun. Alright, we'll start heading back. Yeah, we have no ammo. Let's head back. And we'll just go straight back because our inventory's full. Besides one. Let that do its thing. Hopefully if we hurry, we might be able to do this. Yep. Alright, we got that maxed out. And then I guess we will do one of these. Bubble tank by 3. Bubble guns. Oh, alright. So we're on the right track. Yeah, that's a big increase now. Got basically double as much as we got last time. So that works out perfectly. Alright, we got 198 shells. With the 3 we already have, we'll be just over 200. Alright, so let's look here. We could increase our max oxygen by 80. It's not really necessary. We'll grab more inventory slots. Even though we can't really use that right now. And then let's do... drop more scrap. So that way we can start scaling up our scrap income. And let's go back. I'm not sure when we unlock the next meters, but it should be fairly soon. So let's spend the first time just getting some jellyfish. And we'll spend the rest getting scrap. Alright, I'm out of money now. Or I'm out of ammo now. Keep farming these. We got about a quarter tank left. So let's head back over here. Alright. Do we have time? No. We'll just leave. We don't want... We got a lot of scrap that time. 108. We don't want to lose it. Alright, let's drop off our jellyfish. Alright. So the shop is full. Let's look at some of these upgrades here. Increase your cell speed of jellyfish. Yep. Make that go faster. And then we will increase your bubble tank by 3. Let's just... Ooh, there's a prestige system. Prestige level 2. So what does that do for us? I wonder. Maybe that unlocks the next spot. Sell that for me, buddy. Thank you. We got 270 shells. And I say we just upgrade our... We're going to upgrade our scrap income as much as possible. Alright, I'm not gonna go down here yet because I just I'm gonna not die, so I say that now. Alright, we got increased bubble damage by 40%. Ooh. Increased bubble size. Okay. So let's hop in submarine. Oh, we did unlock the 200 meters, so now there's 2 different kinds of jellyfish. So let's go. There's one of the new ones. Oh, I see right above my oxygen bar is the bubble amount. So we ran through about half of our ammo. Definitely losing oxygen faster. I literally just said I wasn't gonna die. Okay. So it looks like we at Prestige 2 we lose a lot of oxygen. So it's good to know. Pop those in there. Get a little bit of money. So that one gave us 30. That one gave us 90. Sweet. So we'll take those and we'll increase our oxygen since we are running out of it faster now. Alright, and we'll call that good, and we'll go back to 200. If we start having problems, we'll just go back to the 100 meters for now. There's a little house. We got some scrap here. This is a big scrap pile. Grab this one. A lot more health too. Let's make sure to get some jellyfish as well. Alright, let's get back to the correct half of the ocean. Just that way we can just hop in the ship. Alright, we're out of ammo. Might be able to get one more. No, not with that reload. Let's just go. We got 9 jellyfish, 117 scrap. It is looking good. Alright, we're gonna wait on these shells. Oh, can I talk to them? Alrighty, there is a ton of shells. We're gonna have like $500. 500 shells. Perfect. Let's go. Of course, we are going to increase our scrap. Let's increase this, max all that out, and spin our scrap, maxing this out. And I guess we'll grab this just in case. Ooh, movement speed is cool. We can do plasma damage. That's not a bad one. Plasma chain number. Ooh, so we can do 2 at once. Here's our bubble tank. And yeah, perfect. Go back to 200. All right. Grab this. Almost took a whole clip to do that. Try to save as much as possible. I think we should focus on some scrap over the jellyfish. We're not doing too bad on money or on shells. Some scrap would let us get some better shell upgrades. Come on. Let's get out of here. Alright, we only got 4 jellyfish, but we got 410. So now let's go back and we're gonna focus only on jellyfish here. Hit him with this. Perfect. And let's get out of here. Perfect. We made it. Let's go to the island. We'll drop off our jellyfish here. Alright, let's go do our scrap upgrades while those sell. Increase bubble size, we can try that. Or, okay, movement speed is shells. Collect shells from the chest 400% quicker. It's not really an issue. More store capacity would be nice. Selling faster, sure. Then let's, yeah, jellyfish are worth more. 718. That is a good jump. Let's take all these shells and see what damage we can do with them. Alright, so I do like this. It's gonna, I think it'll let us do 2 at once. Then we'll get some speed. And then we'll do the consume 10% less oxygen. Increase that. Alright. Seems like we are about to unlock the 300 meters. So let me look here. So if I do this, yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's cool. That is a worthy upgrade. There we go. This is making scrap a lot easier to get. Alright, we are out of plasma, so let's start. There's a ton of jellyfish. We're gonna focus on the blue ones, of course. They are worth more. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Nice. And then let's go again and grab some jellyfish. Alright, I would like to just grab the blue ones, but if we grab a pink one, it's not the end of the world. Alright, we are out of bubbles, so let's start getting some scrap. That worked out perfect. I haven't figured out a way to reload. R doesn't do it. Okay, it does it if you're holding the trigger. Okay, sweet. Let's grab these two. This one, and then we'll get out of here. That's a lot of scrap. Yes, let's go back to the island. First things first, we're gonna deposit all of those. Come over here. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? That's all maxed out. Let's do maybe bubble damage. When using the bubble gun, you have a 20% chance of creating an extra bubble. Chain by 2. Bubble tank. Store slots, sure. And then we'll grab, what else? Let's upgrade our bubble tank and call it good. Let's go grab our shells. We have exactly 1,000, so that's interesting. So let's see what we can do with that. We could upgrade. Let's see here. Ammo clip, sure. 50% reload speed? Heck yeah. And then we'll do some oxygen. Do some damage. And that gave us prestige level 3. So is that what's gonna unlock 300 meters? Okay, so it looks like for the full release, there's gonna be 4 different places, all having 3 different sections. So we'll go into the last one available for us, and we'll go to the 300 meters. Nice. This is a big scrap pile. Let's get these orange jellyfish. Come on. I don't know why I'm doing the ones way up here. Let's go. You're mine, buddy. Push them down. Perfect. That orange one's gonna be worth a lot. We can go far down here. We'll grab some of these. Actually, let's grab some scrap. These 2 big ones are just looking at me. I can't chain them. Come on. That's just mean. I gotta get one more. My bad. Alright, let's go. We got 1,300 scrap, 4 jellyfish. Not a good start, but better than nothing. So let's let those sell. So the blue ones are giving us 150, and these orange ones are giving us 500. Alright, let's look over here. So it looks like people are building houses over here. Before it was just nothing. When we walked over here, it was all just broken. Alright, so maybe the grabbing out of the chest thing might be nice. if we have the excess stuff left. Not worried about the inventory slots. Let's grab that. Alright, let's do our... Bubble duration. And let's do the damage. We seem to be doing more damage. We'll get a 40% chance to make an extra bubble. Alright, we have 1,000 shells. Got 10% less. So now we're at 30% less oxygen usage. And then we'll grab damage. Ooh, the charge speed is cool. Because it does take a while to charge it. Let's hop back in. Go back to 300 meters. Let's grab this. Yeah, that charge speed would be nice. Let's get a bunch of jellyfish. We just need some more money. So let's get the blue ones, we'll get the orange ones, we'll get all of the ones that'll let us. Alright, we got 10 jellyfish, 1,345 scrap. We'll drop these off. Let's go spin our scrap. Increases bubblegum fire rate. Damage. Let's do just damage. And then we'll do the spawn rate. And then this, we'll probably do the... Oof, those take a while. Maybe we should upgrade the selling speed. We got one more. This will get us just below 3,000. Oh yeah, that's a ton fast. Sweet. All right. Do the charge speed. Increase chain damage. What else we got? Inventory slots. We'll grab that just because our inventory did fill up right before we were leaving. And then I guess I'll just get some damage. Perfect. Let's hop back in, go to 300. Let's do it. So we're kind of soft locked to buy the demo. We are as far as we can get. So we'll just play around for a little bit longer. Check out some more of the upgrades. And then we'll call it. Okay. We're gonna do some proper damage. I better get this far close away. Perfect. Ooh, we got a couple close to each other. It just doesn't want to chain. That's unfortunate. Got a little bit of oxygen left. All right, let's go. We got 23 jellyfish, 2,671 scrap. Chuck these jellyfish on here. And then let's see if we can get a like self-speed upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Nice, that's going fast. So, but we spent almost all of our scrap. Let's do. We're not running out. Increase pickup range by 50%. Fire rate, damage, speed, penetration. That's cool. So we can go through to the other one. Alright, we're gonna have a little over 5,000. We have broke the shell economy. Alright. What are we gonna spend those on? Put jellyfish on the store. Not very necessary. A little bit of movement speed. What's this? Plus we got attack speed. Expensive upgrade. Do some damage and some range. Alright, any more upgrades? Alright, we'll probably just do a couple more. See how broken we can get it. Alright, we're definitely doing a lot more damage with our plasma gun now. That is for sure. I think the penetration would be cool. Alright, let's come up here and grab this real quick. Grab these. Why is it? Alright. So these. Looks like I lost a couple there. We'll just chill here and use the rest of our bubbles. Alright, let's go. Back to the island. Drop all these off. Let it do its thing. Let's go spin our scrap. Let's see if we can get that penetration. That would help out in... Alright, we got 60% penetration. 60% chance for extra bubbles. We can wave. Can't go in any of these. This one has an open door. Nope. That was just that guy. Left his door open. Over here we got like a broken little hammock. And a couple more slots where it looks like they're trying to build some houses. Alright, we're gonna have just under 7,000. All right, let's increase our inventory capacity, and then I want to get another plasma chain and some plasma damage. Then we'll get any upgrade we can. 300 meters, and let's go. I think with this, let's grab all these real quick. So right here, perfect. There's so many. But the penetration now, it's gonna go crazy. That's why I got the inventory upgrade. If I just stand above them, the penetration will go through. I know, I forgot the scrap, but it's okay. Alright, let's go over here for a little bit. Snuggies. Collected this time. And we're gonna shoot down from here. Penetrate them. And save some bubbles. Grab all this scrap. That one's about to pop out. Alright, we are starting to run out of oxygen, so let's run back over here. And let's hop in. We got 34 jellyfish and 1600 scrap. Not the best scrap run, but decent jellyfish run. I mean, do that, but okay. Alright, what can we even spend scrap on anymore? Increase bubblegum's reload speed, sure. Oh, there might be something back here. No, there's not. Alright. Penetration, we got it to 80%. There's some cell speed. It's 3,000 scrap. Maybe let's just go real quick and do a scrap run. Focus on scrap this time. That was nice. Let's grab all this scrap here. Nice. All right, we're gonna come up here. Looking good. Let's try right here and shoot some bubbles. They were not. Ooh, some more scrap. Collect all that. Come to this angle. There we go. All right, we got 19 jellyfish and 2,500 scrap. It's not enough. Let's get to 3,000. That way we don't have to wait. Grab the scrap, come back. Get some jellyfish. Where y'all think you're going? Come home with me. Let's grab the scrap here. get some more jellyfish. Ooh, nice, we made it. We got 17 jellyfish and 1500 scrap. Let's go spin that scrap real quick and upgrade the selling speed. And yeah. Should sell extremely fast now. Let's collect 15,000 shells. Let's see, what can we even spend that on? We can increase bubblegum fire rate. We could do our... We'll do this. Alright, there's nothing behind it. Attack speed, some range, some of this. Increase that. Alright. This might be the last one. It's a very fun game. We just gotta wait on the full release. Big boy. That laser upgrade is nice. I should have got that a while ago. Extended laser. Super far now. I'm full. Not optimum. Oh, we're gonna lose, unfortunately. I was not paying attention. Let's go to the island. That can't be the last one. We gotta do one more. Let's do penetration 100%. Increase bubble size. Oh, it keeps going. Let's drop our squids here, our jellyfishes. We'll do one more. One that we actually survive. We'll call it good after that. Movement speed, big difference. Now that I've been putting some points in it, I can 100% tell the difference. So we have 100% to shoot double bubbles and to go through. So our bubbles will always go through to the next one, which is just increasing our amount of jellyfish we can get. Oh yeah, we're full now. Alright, we're gonna go back towards our ship, our submarine. The art style of this game is really, really interesting. I like it a lot. Like that. Alright, let's go back. We got 33 jellyfish and almost 3,000 scrap. Drop all those off here. Let that do its thing. Let's spend our money and then we will call it there. We can do both sides. Alright, let's grab our $16,000 here. Our shells. Keep forgetting. Boom. Let's go. What do we even get? Guess it does not matter. at all. Sure. I don't really care about store slots. Alright. We are so close to prestiging one more time. Let's just do one more. I know, I keep saying one more. This is gonna be the last one. This game's just a lot of fun. We're just close to prestiging again, and that might be like the end of the demo. Or something like that. We got some big bubbles. Alright, let's make sure to get our inventory full at least. Grab all this. Our inventory's full. Let's grab some scrap. Let's just do this. Spray these. We'll make sure we really get that prestige because some of those upgrades are expensive. Seems like with each upgrade we get points towards that prestige. And the upgrades that are left are very... Oh, that's full. I gotta empty it out first. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's go around collecting some scrap then. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go spin our scrap. Alright, we just need one more upgrade. So let's grab all of this money and let's find one upgrade. Alright, where is it? The last upgrade is here. Need more scrap. Why did they do this to me? Was it 3,000? We got a lot of scrap this time, hanging around. Shoot these all around. I think it's 6,000, so I was trying to get 6,000 real quick. Oh, it's only 25. Bro, I could have just left. That's crappy. Let's just go get 2,500 and we'll leave. That was such a good scrap run too. These, collect all that, and let's go. That should 100% be enough. We'll throw these here, but it doesn't really matter. And the last upgrade. What's gonna happen? Thank you so much for playing our demo. Consider adding it to your wish list. You know, if you don't have buying the game, wish list thing helps us immensely. But thank you guys for watching. You guys should go check this out on Steam. It is free. It's a demo right now. They're still working on the full release. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, comment a game you want me to play, and of course subscribe. It's a little channel we're trying to grow up and get bigger. So every subscription, every like, every comment helps a ton. Thank you guys a lot. Peace.